Thank you, Dreier Family Rent Subsidy and the Marjorie Luke Theater. Without the subsidy and without the help of the Marjorie Luke Theater, Santa Barbara Dance Institute would not be able to provide an amazing show at an amazing theater. We've served over 800 students so far at the theater. They've had a chance to perform on stage, to feel great, to be empowered, all in front of family and friends. And I just can't thank you enough. The professionalism of the theater allows all these kids to really have a true theatrical experience, which lasts a lifetime. Thanks.
More than 500 kids have gotten to perform at the Marjorie Luke Theater thanks to the Dreier family.
Thank you, Dreier family!
We've been going to the Marjorie Luke Theater for the last 5 years, and I've been fortunate enough to receive the Dreier Family Rent Subsidy for those 5 years, and have really appreciated the opportunity that it's given us to give our students and our audience members the chance to come and have a professional performance opportunities. Last 5 years there's been 250 young people and older people who dance at the studio who got to go and perform, and about 1,500 audience members. So we really want to thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you, Dreier family, for making it possible for me and all my other friends at Rudenko School of Dance to be able to dance at the Marjorie Luke Theater for 5 years.
And I also would like to say thank you so much for giving our children this wonderful opportunity. The Luke is a beautiful, beautiful theater. Everything is new and modern, and the kids just really enjoy performing there, and the parents love to have the experience of seeing their kids perform on the stage.
Thank you, Dreier family!
I begin by thanking the Dreier Family Rent Subsidy for providing all their support to the Viva el Arte program. Thanks to you guys, we have been able to bring quality performers, professionals that have put on great shows. We've reached about 41,000 people over these 4 years. It's a family event. It's all types of ages, ranging from little toddlers to teenagers and young adults to families, parents, and grandparents. So it's enjoyable, a giant party where everybody gathers, very joyous, very happy, a really high energy in the audience because of the quality, again, of the performers. Viva el Arte is just such a great program for that reason, because it provides free entertainment for the community, and it really does bring and provide professionals. Even though all of the artists that deal with Latin American or Spanish music, many other people from the community who are not Latino descent come because they're very entertaining. It's just for everybody to come and enjoy it. It's great that it's in its 4th year, coming up into its 5th. So hopefully we can have many more years to come.
Hi, I'm Paul from the Alpha Resource Center, and I'd like to thank the Dreier Family Fund for their generosity, because without it, we would not be able to perform at the Marjorie Luke where we are now. Without their generosity, we would still be at the little stage here. But it's always been a dream of ours coming true to perform at the Marjorie Luke, so now that we have that chance, we are able to put on a great show for our family and friends to show them that we are great actors. Last year's was Hollywood Hijinks, where I was Inspector Clouseau and Batman. And Alfred Hitchcock. It boosted my confidence for me to become a great actor. Thank you very much, Dreier family. We love the Marjorie Luke, and we look forward to being there in October.
We have been so overjoyed to be having such a wonderful space to work in with the Marjorie Luke Theater, especially with our teen programs. We have been doing for the last 6 years On the Verge Teen Choreographer Showcase, and during that 6 years we've probably produced 100 different pieces that have been choreographed by young local choreographers, and we've been also blessed by the help with the Dreier Family Rent Subsidy Fund to help us along with it. We would have had a hard time keeping it going. We also have given tickets to 300 children each year to underserved kids, had well over 3,000 people in the house
Luke is such an amazing theater. This is the first stage I ever danced on, and that's so amazing. It's so beautiful too, and I started off super small with my choreography, and then the Luke has just allowed me to grow and expand, and I've been exploring with lights and props and so many different things. The Luke allows you to get bigger, better, more inventive, more creative. It's great.
Poor little sad little blue sad, don't you cry, don't you fret.
We have been with the Marjorie Luke. We have our November concert every year on our 7th year, where the Dreier Fund has helped us bring our programs to the school. We reach over 6,000 school children a year, and because this is our major fundraiser, the Dreier Fund directly allows us, with the money that we earn from that concert each year, allows us to go into the school. So thank you so much for all your support all these years. We cannot wait to get into the Luke again this year.
Well, I would just like to say thank you to the Dreier family for this opportunity. When we, Opera Santa Barbara, decided to begin doing children's productions 3 years ago, we knew that it was very, very important to make those productions available and accessible to families across our community. And so we decided to make them free for children and at a very low cost for adults. Without the Dreier Family Subsidy Fund, this would not have been possible. The cost of the rental of the theater and all the other elements really would have made it inaccessible at that price point. We are truly grateful for what the family has enabled us to do at the theater. This year's 2 performances were completely sold out. We're adding a performance next year, and once again, none of this would have been possible without the Dreier Family Rent Subsidy Fund, so thank you.
We've been at the Marjorie Luke Theater. I think this will be our 6th end-of-year recital there. I usually bring in about 350 kids over a couple of days and serve 1,500 people. We have gotten a subsidy every year from the Dreier family, and it's been incredibly helpful.
Thank you, Dreier family!
I'd like to thank the Dreier Family Rent Subsidy Fund for their support to the Marjorie Luke. Every year, Old Spanish Days holds the spirit auditions at the Marjorie Luke. For the last 3 years, we've been able to pack the Marjorie Luke with approximately 700 to 800 people. Because of that, we have a very successful event. The funds that we raise from the spirit auditions help us promote and enhance the tradition of Old Spanish Days. Because of the Dreier Fund, we are able to hold a very successful and profitable event there at the Marjorie Luke Theater. So thank you very much.
I would like to express the association and my neighbors' gratitude to the Marjorie Luke Theater for showing a film which was done by Craig Harris on the T-Fire survivors, and especially to thank the Dreier Family Rent Subsidy Fund for their contribution. They gave us a full grant for the expenditures under the fund, which enabled all of the money that we raised the night of the film to go directly to the survivors of the T-Fire. So we didn't have to spend anything to do the film, and with the subsidy fund, we didn't have to spend any money to rent a place, and it was really great. So we raised a lot of money, and I just think that it's really fabulous in this community that there is a place where community members can go to do fundraising that doesn't cost them a lot of money.